the pressure and burden of Lagos in serving the entire Nigerian people. That's the third issue. The fourth issue is that though this state is the tiniest, bearing the burden of the entire nation, is responsible for 60% of all the economic activities outside oil. That is, when you talk of industrial output of Nigeria, 65% of it is from Lagos. When you talk of goods and services in Nigeria will have no value outside Lagos. It is Lagos that determines the value of every good and service, not only in Lagos, in the entire West Africa sub-region. That is Lagos. This put together put a lot of pressure on every aspect of governance in Lagos, be it security, be it education, be it infrastructure, be it healthcare, in everywhere and everything. There's a lot, even physical development and planning is under tremendous pressure of the surge of people from the West African region, from other parts of Nigeria. And that is why we are usually under tremendous pressure to meet with limited resources the needs of a large population of people and society. So it is for this that we want all well-meaning people to support us.
Very good. And Dr. Patan, over the last 3 minutes we have, let's give you an opportunity to sort of round this show off today by telling us some of your visions and what you wish to accomplish out of this visit here.
Thank you very much. I want to say that our focus as a government from '99 up till now is to ensure that we reapply the resources of government, which actually belong to the people, to this vast majority of marginalized people in our place, in Lagos, such a way as to empower them, because we believe it's when they are empowered that they can hope to defend democracy. Unless those people are empowered, you understand, by way of access to health care, infrastructure, good roads, good education, prevention of HIV/AIDS, and so many of those things, which are their major problems and for which they have had no access because the resources are not there. But when we divert the resources and ensure we focus on them, then we are empowering them. When we empower them, they will be ready to even lay down their lives to protect democracy. To us, that is the surest way of protecting our nascent democracy. Otherwise, one soldier will get onto the air again and announce a coup, and the poor people will come out jubilating. Simple. The only way we can protect that nascent democracy is to empower the people by making sure we reinvent governance, that we redefine governance and make sure it is a governance of service, especially the poor, hitherto marginalized masses, who are in the majority. You are lucky here, is the minority that have the problem. Over there is the majority that are denied access. We want to reorientate it so that we empower them. Then we will have a standing army that will continuously and consistently defend and protect our democracy. That way, we can then hope to catch up with America.
Last 50 seconds we have here, Dr. Patan. What would you say, and what have you thought of in terms of what keeps all of you going, encouraged by the situation that you find? What keeps you going?
Thank you very much. First of all, our passion for service, our determination to turn around the concept of governance from what we met it. And when you have good leadership, and you are all committed, from the governor, the commissioners, the legislature, and we are focused that that is our aim, because we have realized that our people have that problem. We must turn around governance and make sure it's now service-oriented. And the people can now start having confidence in government. Then we are on the right track. That's what keeps us going.
Very good. And let me thank the three of you, as well as the earlier show that we had dealing with this, for coming by and giving us that excellent information. And let me encourage our audience to tune in again next week for another informative edition of Comments. Thank you and good morning.